Good morning, everybody. Sorry, we are late. We are like 10 minutes into time. We're going to start off with the chart on our screen, Euro USD. And I'm going to look at it from the least time frame possible. This is 30 minutes chart. We have 1 hour. There is nothing significant. We have 4 hours. The same thing. But first, there's a level which you need to look for. We have a trend line from the top. We have a resistance here. We have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, and on the lower side we have a very good support. So the support has been holding from 31st of July. We had it here, a support. We had a support, we had a support, we had a support, we had a support, we had a support here, a support. So if the price can come back to this level here, then this will be the correct place to look for a sell from, a buy from. So if the price can fail to break below this support, the one which you're having, then this will be the ideal place to look for a buy from. So as you said previously, there is nothing much we're looking for on this chart other than a buy, and that will happen only when the price goes to the support but does not break below it. So the next chart I want us to look at, we want to look at GBP USD. We look at GBP USD. Yeah. The USD so far, we have a resistance here, and we have a resistance here, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, there's a resistance, there's a break above. So as long as we continue to see sustenance above 1.32458, we do expect a continuation to the upper side. So the idea now is just to wait for a clear bounce from this support, then pick a buy position, expect that buy to take us up to 1.34666. So technically this should be the correct place to look for a buy from. The next chart, USDJPY. USDJPY, so far we had a sell previously, we had a sell position. The price bounced off from a good support, like the price bounced off from a good resistance level, sorry. We had this, we had a resistance from this point, and then we had a support, at that point. So this was a support, a break, a resistance, a resistance. The previous day's candle came up to that resistance but could not break beyond it. So we do expect a sell with the first take profit there, and the next take profit is there, and the third take profit is here, 1.102.234. So the next chart we look at SP500. SP500, the previous day's candle actually pulled back much lower than we expected it. We still expect more momentum to the last side. We expect a pullback up to this point, 3384.9. So we want price to get back to that level so that we can look for a buy position. If the price can come back down up to the line which I've just drawn, the red line on our screen, then that will be the ideal place to look for a buy from. So we are basically just seated on the sidelines. We want to see how the price reacts after reaching that level so that we look for a buy position, expecting that buy to take us to the upper side. And the next chart is for Brent oil. Oh, sorry, let's look at gold instead. For gold, so far we expected a buy from yesterday, but you can see we're in an active uptrend. Somehow there are still more corrections to be expected. We do expect price to retrace back up to this level, 1744.53. If the price can pull back up to this point, then this will be the ideal place to look for a buy from. So technically, that is what we're waiting for. We want price to come back to this support 1744.53, that we pick a buy position, expecting that buy to take us to the upside. So the next chart, the last one for today, is Brent oil. Brent oil, yesterday we had a crash to the lower side. The price basically moved massively to the lower side. It even went below the line which had, we have that, and then we have this. So as long as the price continues to remain below the support, the one we are having, below this trend line, we do expect a continuation to the lower side of 38.034. So as it is now, keep looking for sell positions. Expect price to continue to the lower side, expect it to proceed massively to the lower side up to the take profit. We have the first one here, and then you have the next one at 38.034. So thank you very much. That should be the end of today's session. We'll meet again tomorrow. Thank you. See you.